introductory.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having us here. I met Harry, I guess, 3 or 4 months ago. And I remember us sitting at the Dougherty Diner, and, you know, I could see his passion and how much he cared for helping people, for fighting for the rights of all people. And we just connected, and he told me his story of how he ran before, and you know, at that time he was thinking about getting into it again, and so I'm glad he decided to do it. He's been a great friend since we were introduced and met each other. We talked on the phone. I asked him for advice. He's given me advice, and it's just great to be able to know Harry. And so I'm also glad to be a part of the team, the delegation for the 8th District with Harry and Eric. It is really an honor and a privilege to do this, to be able to stand before people and go to Annapolis and fight for the things that they care about. And so I'm just honored to be here. I'm honored to know Harry, and I just want to thank you all again for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carl. Now, last but not the least, I was the hero for the day. I'd like to give a small introduction of Harry Bhandari, the recipient of 2017 Baltimore County Asian American Award. He's lived literally the American dream. Born in rural Nepal, his first job was an English teacher, a school textbook author, principal, and lecturer in Nepal's capital, Kathmandu. 12 years ago, he was invited to present a scholarly paper at George Mason University, Fairfax, Virginia. His American journey started upon receiving the U.S. citizenship. He attended Johns Hopkins University to continue his higher education, and now teaches in the public schools as well as served as adjunct faculty in Baltimore City Community College. He was a Democratic primary delegate candidate from District 8 in 2014 Cover National election. He also served as the National Secretary of Young Democrats of America, YDA, Minority Caucus, and Board of Director in District 6 Democratic and Civic Association Club. He's also volunteered as the President of Lynn Community Association and was appointed by the Councilwoman Kathy Bevins to serve as a member of the Baltimore County Pedestrian and Bicycle Advisory Committee, PBAC. In 2016 presidential election, he founded an organization, Nepali for Hillary, and actively mobilized the volunteers in more than a dozen states in the United States. Currently, he is pursuing his PhD in language, literacy, and culture at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. He believes that the full potential of our country lies in diversity. I couldn't have agreed more. And he and his wife have 2 children, and they reside in Baltimore County. And I seriously am very, very proud that someone from our Nepali community is standing up and taking this leadership, and I couldn't have been happier to be here. And we wish you all the best, Harry. You will definitely do it. You know, Nepali people are one of the most persistent, most supportive and resilient people you'll find around. So we definitely have your support. So ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Harry Bhandari.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jolie, and we are really proud of you that you have been doing in the United States, representing Nepal and youth around the world. And then let's give a big round of applause for Senator, the Honorable Kathy Klasmar, Delegate, the Honorable Eric Bromwell, and Democratic primary candidate Carl Jackson, and my friends and families. Honestly speaking, Maryland has offered me a tremendous opportunities in why I'm running. I want to repay the debt by serving the people in my community in the Maryland Assembly. I want to make sure that we can offer that opportunity to everyone. I believe that because of my professional experience in community service and advocacy, I have the right skill to help lead the changes needed to make our district a great place to live for all of us. Nothing will be more priority to me than offering excellent services to my constituents. I'm committed to work hard with fresh ideas and independent voice to earn all of your support. I am extremely honored to be recognized by our elected officers, and I still do recall in my memory, our Senator Kathy Plasmar. She went to my house, I invited her at my house, and she told me first time, I will never forget how you can run for office. And that's why I'm here, and she has been my mentor and support and everything. Thank you, Senator Kathy Plasmar. And thank you, and it was the first time our senator introduced me to our delegate, Eric Bromwell, in the Maryland House, and she took me to the Senate House floor, and she was saying, Harry is a great person, and Kumar Bharve, and she was telling me that, Harry, just do whatever Kumar Bharve did. You could win the elections. Kumar Bharve was a House Majority Leader, Indian American, and thank you so much, and he has been supportive ever since. And thank you, Delegate Eric Bromwell, for great service that you have been doing to our district, and he has been a hope. He's a hope and democratic leader for not only Baltimore County, but he has been a hope of democratic leader for our state. And I'm committed to our vision that every dollar and every word, every effort, and every heartbeat spent by our citizens must be spent in empowering our generation and next generation to keep this American dream alive. I believe that such unity and integrity of purposes are fundamentally necessary to meet the high expectation of our citizens going forward. And I am committed working for the interests of our communities in a wide issues, including stronger schools. That's what we need. And we know that our schools are overcrowded. Affordable college. Being myself as an immigrant, I know how difficult it is. How difficult it is to make sure that we get the good education and good middle class jobs and a small business success. And all of these, so many of our leaders, most of them, 90% of them are business community leaders. And we know as Delegate Bromwell and Senator Plasmar and our next delegate, Carl Jackson, they already highlighted that how important it is to come together as a community and to create a space for the generation to come. It is very important. So I'm here for a better school, a stronger senior service, creating a good job that as your next delegate, I will work to rebuild our infrastructure, to create a good jobs in our community. I know that to build a better future, we need to invest today. And I firmly believe that our community, Nepalese community, Indian community, Asian community, all the community are looking for an innovative voice in Annapolis. I'm committed to working for our neighborhood's needs with an independent voice, and I'm determined to work for the interests of everybody. And as Delegate Bromwell highlighted, that yes, I ran for a state delegate in 2014. Even though I lost, I was short, a couple of hundred votes short, but I'm glad that I won the hearts of so many, including our delegate, Eric Bromwell. Thank you. Thank you. And the success of our campaign, depends on your support. All of your support and your investment in our campaign will ensure that we have the resources to fulfill our shared vision of a better Maryland for our community. And I deeply appreciate your presence and consider myself fortunate to have you as a partner in progress, and thank you so much. Thank you for joining us this evening and showing this tremendous support. We are together, and in 30 years, 40 years from now, we won't be here. We definitely won't be here. But what will be left is what we do for our community. What we do for our community. It's a community. It's a human being. So that is the reason I'm running for it, and I hope that before I will have your continued support. Thank you so much. Thank you, our Senator Kathy Klasmar. She has been here in spite of her so busy schedule. She has to go in a couple of places after this. And Delegate Bramwell and Carl Jackson and everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.